Good morning, my friends, and hello from Universal's newest theme park, Epic Universe. I am so happy to be back. I love this park so much. It's been a while. So much has changed. The park is still very busy. The park is selling out. Express is selling out. The VIP tours are selling out. This park is in so much demand. We have the whole family with us, and we're just going to ride as many attractions as we can. I'm gonna test out a new game plan. Hopefully this will work. You have a few decisions once you get here. Go to Battle at the Ministry, go to Super Nintendo World, or do everything else. I'm not going to do Battle at the Ministry first thing in the morning. I'm going to roll the dice today, and if all goes well, the attraction will always go to a super low weight towards the end of the evening. If not, we'll adjust along the way. Are you ready, babe? It's been a while.
It's been a while. I'm so excited to be here. You know, this is one of the best perks of living in Orlando.
Seriously, it really is.
I'm excited though.
Anyways, let's see what the park is looking like right before the holiday rush. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are ready because we are. Let's go do this. Check out the Christmas garland and the Christmas wreath as you enter the park.
It's so cute because it's themed to Epic Universe.
Also, as soon as you get through security, they have added another VIP experience in Universal Express kiosk where you can buy your last minute upgrades here. I just love the music as you enter. It gets you so excited. I have goosebumps right now. But it already looks like we have to adjust our plans because Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry will be closing early today, and this is just something you never know, as you know, things change on the daily here just because.
It's the first year that this park has been open.
Exactly.
It's still a baby. However, I wish they would be a little bit more informative and tell us the time.
I agree.
Like by 3 or something, but it just says early.
Well,
let's go. Let's go right there.
Seriously. Oh my goodness. What is going on, man? I still get goosebumps going through this thing, man. You can hear the heartbeat.
Nice.
It is Florida cold today. It's about 65 degrees right now. I love it. You know, it's sweater weather. We're back, we're back. Where should we go first?
Monsters Unchained, my favorite land. I love Darkmoor, so
yes.
Let's head on over there.
And today's park hours, 10 a.m. until 10 o'clock p.m. And I am very happy about this because the time changed. So we are going to get, I would say, about 5 hours enjoying this park at nighttime, which, I mean, this park is so much cooler at nighttime. It's a completely different experience compared to the daytime. Atlantic is decked out for the holidays. Look at this. I love the Christmas tree. I also really enjoy this restaurant if you want a nice sit down dinner or an afternoon lunch. This is the place to be. Hopefully, we'll enjoy Blue Dragon at some point today because I still need to eat there, and I also want to eat inside of Isle of Berk. That is something I told myself I would do the next time I was here. We just looked on the Universal Orlando app for the wait times. Stardust Racers is delayed, has not opened yet this morning. Battle at the Ministry is sitting at 150 minutes. Minecart Madness 135. And then Bowser's Challenge, I believe, 70 minutes. Yoshi, 65 minutes. It's busy. Also, do not forget about the biggest perk. If you stay at a Universal Orlando resort, you will get access to early park admission, where you can enter Epic Universe 1 hour before the general public. You can enjoy Dark Universe, you can enjoy Super Nintendo World, and you can enjoy Stardust Racers. Now, everyone tends to go to Super Nintendo World first, so I would recommend enjoy that time to ride Stardust Racers a few times, and then go enjoy Monsters Unchained and the Curse of the Werewolf, and then by that time, just hop in Battle at the Ministry. There's so many different ways you can do this park, but definitely take advantage of early park admission. Speaking of Super Nintendo World, look at the parking lot of strollers. Yep. This is the biggest hit in the park, I believe. The kids love it, adults love it. It's just always crowded. I did bring my Stanley today because you have to stay hydrated when you're doing these parks. Because for one water bottle here inside of the park, $6. Just bring your own, it's free. Passing by Pizza Moon, and they have their Christmas decorations up. Oh, it smells so good. Look at the Helios. What a stunning centerpiece to have in this park. It's alive! It's alive! You just have to say it as you enter this portal. It's so fitting. You get to enjoy it at nighttime.
I'm so happy. I mean, we've been here before at night.
But we don't have to rush tonight. Compared to an hour that we would get before the time change of nightlife here inside.
We get to experience it earlier, at dark.
Is Igor in there? There he is.
You must be new. Come here often.
We do. Oh, there's the manor. The electricity. Dr. Victoria Frankenstein is powering up her machine.
I wouldn't be surprised when they use this as a movie set.
Seriously.
Even the umbrellas are cool.
Oh yeah, good find, babe.
The umbrellas.
Look at the umbrellas. Coming up on Monsters Unchained, only a 25-minute wait. I love how efficient this attraction is. More than likely, it will drop down to a 10-15-minute wait towards the evening hours.
This is my favorite ride ever. I love this ride. I love the theme. I love Gothic. I love it all. I love it. Did I say how much I love it?
It's Express over there. This queue line is freaking awesome. It really is. And this is where the line stops. I'll take it. Do you hear the sound effects? The thunder, the electricity. This is a theme park at its best.
Is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment.
A monster! They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now.
Unbelievable.
These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing.
Just got off of Monsters Unchained, and look at the Christmas tree here in the gift store. Even the ribbon.
The ornaments are very nice. Oh, look, Darkmoor.
Very cool tree.
This is so cute. This is a Skullology Frankenstein monster head, and you can see his skull. Very cool. Oh, this says it's fabric. If you're a big fan of Frankenstein. Christmas gift right here.
No way, you can actually buy the ribbon that was on the Christmas tree along with some ornaments. This bride ornament for $21.
I like this one. I love the bride.
Yeah, she's the best. And they do have a stocking. Oh yeah, it matches the ribbon
Oh my gosh, how cute.
with their portraits.
Yes.
What a neat concept for a shot glass. We had a really good ride on Monsters Unchained. The Dracula animatronic finally worked at the very end of the attraction. That was really cool to see again. Now, there were a few animatronics not working at the beginning of the ride, like the first Dr. Victoria Frankenstein animatronic, but overall, it really didn't take too much away from the overall time on the attraction. It is still phenomenal, and you just get lost in the whole story of Monsters Unchained. It's
One
really
of its
cool.
kind. I love the ride.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I really hope they expand on this story into the future theme park lore of Dark Universe. Also, Universal, can we get a Dr. Victoria Frankenstein meet and greet? I think that would be really cool, right?
Yeah. Want me to play her?
I would. How pretty. Just left Dark Universe. I'm sure we'll be there a few more times throughout today's adventure. It's currently 12:20 in the afternoon. I think I'm just going to go ahead and make my way over to How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk because I'm hungry. I'm ready for lunchtime. They do have a new turkey mac and cheese cone that I really want to try. Let's look at the wait times on the app. Constellation Carousel 25, Monsters Unchained 35, Curse of the Werewolf 60, Stardust Racers is still delayed. Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry 150, Yoshi's 55, Bowser's Challenge 110 minutes, Minecart Madness is delayed, Dragon Racers Rally 55, Fire Drill 15, and Hiccup's Wing Gliders 50. Stardust is testing, but there's nobody riding. The trains are empty. We do have some really exciting news talking about Epic Universe. They are already looking to expand the park, and they told us they are not done with this park and they are not wasting any time. On November 7th, they filed a permit for a 150,000 square foot building. The permit's description says site utilities and foundation work, 150,000 square foot building. That is almost the size of Battle at the Ministry. I believe that building together is around 178,000 square feet. So pretty large building. If I had to guess, I do think because of just the amount of space they have, I believe it's going to be the second attraction inside of the Ministry of Magic, just because early plans, that world was always going to have a second attraction, and they only opened Battle at the Ministry, so it makes sense. There's a ton of space back there in between Ministry of Magic and Stardust Racers. Another maybe is Luigi's Mansion. They have a expansion pad on the side of Super Nintendo World as well. Maybe a Zelda expansion. We'll see. Exciting times. Bianca just reminded me, what about Wicked? I don't believe Wicked is coming here. I think that's going over to Islands of Adventure. Coming up on Stardust Racers, it is still not open, but people are waiting around. It's still running though. Hopefully it opens soon. We'll see. Also, the huge expansion pad is right over here in between Ministry of Magic and Stardust Racers. I just talked with a family and they are staying at a Universal Orlando resort, and it's not even 1 p.m. and they have already accomplished all of the major attractions inside of this park, including Monsters Unchained, Battle at the Ministry, Minecart Madness, and Hiccup's winged gliders. That's impressive. And again, that is why I say take advantage of early park admission, especially here at Epic Universe. Welcome to Burke, my friends. I love this world. Okay, well, I am hungry and we have so many options. Let's hop in line. Doesn't look too bad. These mac and cheese cones are worth it. Ooh, there it is. I see it. It's called the Snuggle Tog Harvest for $18.99. Creamy mac and cheese cone with pulled maple glazed turkey, spiced lingonberry drizzle, roasted sweet potatoes, sage chimichurri, and a crispy stuffing crumbles on top.
I love Thanksgiving.
And they still have the classic mac and cheese cone and the PB&J cone. Oh my goodness, this looks absolutely delicious. Thanksgiving inside a mac and cheese cone.
You can't go wrong with this. It smells so good. You're smelling all of the harvest scents. Ah, I can't wait to dive in.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Good. I heard this was the best one.
That was worth the wait. The lingonberry sauce. Woo! I have a few more thoughts about the Harvest mac and cheese cone. It was really good. Do I think it's the best one out of the selection? No, the PB&J is good. And then the spicy, was it the spicy buffalo one? That one's really good as well. My thing is, the cone had a lot of mac and cheese, but it did not have a lot of, you know, the Harvest flavors. It had a lot of sweet potato, but just way too much mac and cheese. I would much rather have more of the Harvest toppings mixed in with the mac and cheese, if that makes sense. But I enjoyed it. I just don't think it was the best one. Came back to the front of the park because Adri just got here. She just got out of school. It was a shorter day for her, and we surprised her with a day at Epic Universe. We are inside of the Starbucks here at the front of the park. It is really nice in here. Look at the mermaid. I found the Starbucks Discovery Series coffee mug for Epic Universe. Oh, look at the monsters and the burning blade. Oh, Stardust Racers has reopened with people. We have the whole family with us now, and we are making our way over to Ministry of Magic just to go ahead and hop in Battle at the Ministry, just because it is closing early. However, Universal has not said what time it's closing, so we don't want to take any chances of not riding. Wands at the ready. And the time turner is working again. This was down for a little bit. Looks really good. I cannot wait to see this place at nighttime because of the Christmas decorations. What a beautiful day we are having here in Central Florida. Not a cloud in the sky. Cirque Arcanu is running today. And you see how busy this place is. And this makes me say, I believe, hey, how you doing, man? Thank you for watching, buddy. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Thank you. You too, sir. And this is why I say, I believe the expansion is coming here to the Ministry of Magic just because people love Harry Potter. This place is always so full. It just makes sense. I think we're stopping to get a butterbeer before hopping in line. And here we are right now. Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry is sitting at a 135-minute standby wait. And there's another sign of how it would be closing early. Okay, we are officially in line. Of course, I'm going to time it. Posted is 135 minutes. Been in line for 38 minutes. The best time to really do this is first thing in the morning, or take the risk and try to ride it an hour to 2 hours before park close. But now Universal's putting out signs trying to avoid people getting in line during the last hour. Been in line for exactly 60 minutes, and this is where we are in line. Something to keep in mind, Express now works on Battle at the Ministry and Minecart Madness over in Super Nintendo World. And away we go. the actual line. This queue continues to just blow my mind, and seeing everyone's faces as they see it for the first time just makes me happy seeing, because this attraction is just truly incredible. Something that has just never been done before. Been in line for an hour and 35 minutes. Okay, we just crossed the 2-hour mark, and this is where we are.
Disastrous for us all.
I dare say.
It's so foolish.
Well, she won't get near the tightrope again. Or the ministry at all, for that matter. Once she's ensconced in her cell.
2 hours and 32 minutes, and this is where we are. This line has been very rough today.
Yes, she does.
2 hours and 45 minutes to this point, but we're in the end game. This is why I tell you and all of my clients, splurge on Express if you can. Just saves you so much time. We're going on nearly 3 hours.
It saves you from back pain, the joint pain, headache.
Oh, thank goodness we made it. Just about 3 hours. We did it. We made it. We are getting on now. 3 hours on the dot, and we are just getting off Battle at the Ministry. Well, the sun is still out, but it's a big difference from when we first entered the queue. Oh, it feels so good to be back outside to get some fresh air. That line was rough. Obviously, we did wait longer than the actual posted wait time when we first entered the queue, 135 minutes, and then I don't know, about 30% through the queue line, it went up to 150, and overall we waited 3 hours, including ride time on Battle at the Ministry. They did add some new features, but some animatronics were not working. But again, I'm just happy it's up, it's running, and they're keeping the line moving. But again, this is why I tell you to get Express or a VIP tour if you can here at Epic Universe. Trust me, it's worth it. It's sitting at 165 minutes right now as the Christmas lights are starting to come on. I cannot wait to see them in full. Universal did not play around with the Christmas decorations here inside of the Ministry of Magic. Oh yeah, more Christmas decorations up here. They did a wonderful job. I'll definitely be back here in just a few hours to see it completely at nighttime. Looks really good. And a ton of poinsettias down here. The cafe smells really good, but we are heading over to the Blue Dragon, which is the other sit-down signature restaurant here inside of the park. It is an Asian restaurant. We made a reservation right on the Universal Orlando app. Let's go, because we are all starving after waiting that long to ride Battle at the Ministry. Coming up on the Helios Grand, I wanted to come up here to show you their giant Christmas tree. I can see it from here. There's Apollo. His arrow is not on fire right now, but right behind him, we can see their Christmas tree right there in the center. Also, do not forget, this is the biggest benefit that you get by staying here at the Helios Grand, your own entrance and exit to Epic Universe. Right there. Yes, it is now time for dinner. I am starving. That is one thing I love about coming to this park. You can just eat, man, because they have so many good options. The front is decorated as well. Look at this. Thank you. Whoa, how cool. Here's the bar, which typically you can walk up to the bar. First come, first serve. Do you see the soup dumplings? Here's a look at the menu, starting with small plates. Ooh, double fried Korean wings. Oh my gosh. Dim sum, snowflake pot stickers, pork soup dumplings. wontons and chili oil. Oh my goodness. Noodles and rice. Dan Dan noodles, if you like some spice. Dragon fried rice. Peanut shrimp noodles for big plates. We have beef and broccoli. Crispy fried snapper. Crispy orange chicken. Ooh, I usually go with the orange chicken myself. Then I want to try this teapot as well. Of course, you can find some sake as well, along with the cocktail menu, mocktails. Ooh, they have boba, beer, and wine down below. This is our view from our table. Come on, this place is so cool and unique. This is going to be a hard decision for me because this menu looks excellent. I did go ahead and order the teapot to start with. We got the Dragon Stardust, which is exclusive to this restaurant. I'm torn. Coming in here, you know, myself and Bianca, we always look at the menu on Yelp and just read reviews before coming to restaurants. And we want the crispy orange chicken and we also want the beef and broccoli, but something is kind of telling me to order the ramen. I don't know. Check this out. Our server brought out an entire teapot. She did say wait about 3 minutes before consuming. Wanted to show you, it may be a little hard to see on camera, but it's like blue tea, has a hint of blue. Interesting.
Blue-green.
It's really good,
It's delicious.
especially for this weather.
It's very floral tasting.
Ooh, look at the Shangju Dream. It looks delicious. And then Bianca got the Yuzu Drop, which is like a lemon drop martini. And for our appetizer, we got the Korean fried wings. And these are really large wings, but they smell really good. Adri ordered the kids' orange chicken bento box. Look at that. That's a good amount of food. By the way, these chicken wings, my goodness, they are amazing. Our main entrees are starting to arrive. Bianca got the beef and broccoli, yum. And I ordered the crispy orange chicken. I love orange chicken. And then I am also sharing the ramen. Yum, yum, yum. They made this ramen fresh. That is a really big sized portion of ramen. Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. The Blue Dragon. Do not miss this restaurant when you are here at Epic Universe. You know, I enjoyed Atlantic, but I have to say, if I had to pick between Atlantic and the Blue Dragon, I'm choosing the Blue Dragon. Excellent service, excellent food. The quality, the portion size was really good. The adult beverages, they were great. Overall, it was just a really great time. Really enjoyed the atmosphere. Not knocking Atlantic, but there's a big difference between seafood and a steak compared to Asian food, and I'm just really into Asian food right now. Excellent choice. The game plan now, I think we're heading into Dark Universe because we want to ride Curse of the Werewolf and Monsters Unchained. However, Monsters Unchained went down during dinner, and then we need to get over to Isle of Berk because Hiccups, 25 minutes right now, Minecart Madness, 105 minutes, Bowser's Challenge, 70 minutes, and then Stardust is 60 as we are going on 7 p.m. Have about 3 more hours left in the park. And just look at this, my friends. The park has been transformed as nightfall is here. This place just looks completely different. Look at Stardust going by over there. My goodness. And then we have the Helios. We really enjoyed Blue Dragon. Seriously, do not miss this restaurant while you're here. We forgot we were even at a theme park, to tell you the truth. And just like that, we are back inside of Darkmoor. The catacomb. Whoa. It's so eerie and creepy and awesome. At nighttime, it really is. Jeez. This is wild. It is so freaking amazing at nighttime. There's Frankenstein and the bride having a meet and greet. And the violinist is out.
100 years ago, and 100 more than that, a young nobleman became filled with eternal life.
Why not? Monsters Unchained just reopened with a 20-minute standby wait. I'll take it. Another great ride on Monsters Unchained. Gosh, that attraction is so much fun. Coming up on Curse of the Werewolf, standby is sitting at a 60-minute wait. It sounds like they are announcing a brief delay right now, but let me tell you, this coaster at nighttime is amazing. I ran into Anthony. Thank you so much for watching.
No worries, man. And listen, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, what are you guys missing out on? He posts the best content here in Florida.
Coming up on the Burning Blade Tavern, and do you notice anything different or anything missing? There's no blades on the windmill. Universal is fixing the burning blade effect. Don't know when they will be back, but this is what it looks like. And they have decorated for the holidays as well. Look at the Coca-Cola ornament right there. It is 7:36 and Battle at the Ministry is down. Delay. Our next ride up on today's adventure brings us here to Stardust Racers. Standby is sitting at a 30-minute wait currently. Back inside Ministry of Magic, 1920s Paris, and we can see the Christmas lights are fully on.
They even had like bows with the snakes.
There's just so much to look at.
You can see the ground.
Yeah, it's not too crowded in here in the evening time. Oh, look at the pink ribbon above the candy store and the snowflakes. Wow, I love the green lighting for the Metro Flu, as there's some guests waiting for the attraction to reopen. Well, hello there. I just started playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm catching these critters for my magical beast. This is where I believe the Harry Potter expansion will happen at, as far as the 150,000 square foot building, just because they have so much room to work with right behind this facade right here. And you know, there's really not too much to do over here. Just makes sense. A lot of spells though, and of course you have bar moonshine. Yeah, they could easily add a second attraction. Oh, there's an aura. Inside of the cafe now, I think we're gonna get some dessert. I believe they have a creme brulee, but more Christmas inside. This is what the menu looks like. They do have some really good options. This is where you can find the butterbeer crate, but we want that creme brulee. Placed a mobile order, and again guys, if you want to save time when you're here at Universal Orlando, use mobile order on the app. A lot of the new restaurants, especially here at Epic Universe, every restaurant as far as quick service will have these QR codes at your table. Just scan them, put in your table number, and the team member will bring it right to you. This is what the creme brulee looks like. It smells really good. Let's see what it tastes like. $6.99. I am happy to report the creme brulee is really good. Yum, look at that custard.
The sugar crust is cooked to perfection with the berries too. Oh, delicious.
Heading back inside of How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk because Hiccups only has a 15-minute wait right now. Hopefully it stays like that. With our luck. Look at this place. The play area has been closed all day. And then look over here. There's no line for the mac and cheese cone. There's Mead Hall right there. Yes, Hiccups is still a 15-minute standby wait. I will take it. Hiccups at nighttime, so cool. Like, that coaster is even more elevated at nighttime. Don't miss that one. It stinks because I just did not have time to make it over here to Mead Hall today. And this was high on my priority list, waiting to see if this dragon will breathe fire. I have seen video online that he does indeed breathe fire and shoots it over to the fireplace right here. Okay, next world up, Super Nintendo World. This is actually our first time in Nintendo today, but it's the best time to come, right before park close. We're gonna try to ride Donkey Kong Minecart Madness. And this is why I say come to this world towards the end of the day, because you have a lot more space. It's not as crowded. Wait times are much lower. There's so many different directions you can take to navigating this park. It just depends on what you and your family want to do the most. This interactive experience is not operating today. Heck yes. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge only has a 15-minute standby wait. 15 minutes. We just about have an hour until park close. I think it's really working out ever since we got out of the Harry Potter queue. This looks like it's going to be a straight walk-on. I will gladly enjoy this. And this is why I say try to avoid Super Nintendo World first thing in the morning and pretty much just the first half of the day. Just wait, because look what's happening right now. 15 minutes for this. Minecart Madness is now a 55-minute wait. That wait time continues to drop the closer we get to park close. I just looked on the Universal Orlando app, and guess what? Battle at the Ministry only has a 25-minute wait right now. 25 minutes, and we waited 3 hours. That was an experience. Just got off of Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. That was a walk-on. I don't really care to go out of my way to ride this attraction, only because the headset for me, because I have a larger head, the visor just doesn't fit right, and I'm just messing around with it the entire time. So maybe one day they'll make that headset a bit better, but I don't know, I was just messing around with it the whole time and I couldn't really fully enjoy the attraction. It is so loud in Super Nintendo World. Next attraction up brings us here to Minecart Madness and went down to a 45-minute wait. It is 9:26, so I feel like this may be our last attraction of the day. No way. At 9:32, Battle at the Ministry has a 15-minute wait. That's the time to ride Battle at the Ministry, right before park close. It is currently 9:49. We have 11 more minutes before the park officially closes. I would tell you, just go ride Battle at the Ministry right now. we're going to go ahead and call it because the kiddos are exhausted as they had school today. We got a lot done. How beautiful is Atlantic? The famous Captain Cacao plushes are back in stock for $40. They have this liquid candy.
Oh my gosh.
For the monsters.
Yeah. They have the bride too.
That is such a neat idea. Taking some treats home with us. They have these chocolates here, macarons. The park is now officially closed as they are doing the closing ceremony with the fountain display. All right, my friends, that is going to do it for today's video. We had so much fun. I am really exhausted. We were in the park all day. We got here right before 11 and we closed down the park. You know, the point of this video, I just wanted to come to the park today to really show you how it is right now because it's busy. It's going to continue to stay busy through the end of next year in 2026. So just be prepared. You can still get quite a bit done. I mean, I am beyond thrilled with the amount of attractions we were able to do throughout today's visit. Plus, we got to have a sit-down dinner at the Blue Dragon, which was amazing. We waited 3 hours to ride Battle at the Ministry, and then the last 45 minutes before park close, it was a 15-minute wait. You can park open to do Battle at the Ministry. You can just hop in line throughout the day, or you can take the gamble. You can roll the dice and see if you can get that 15-minute wait at the end of the night before the park closes. But you know, it could always close down and not reopen, and that's just the risk that you take. Overall, we had a blast. I love this park. It's worth every penny. You just truly get so lost in the experience and the product of Epic Universe and what Universal is offering. Can't recommend this park enough. All of the Christmas decorations were beautiful. It was a great day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you guys so much. Please remember, it's nice to be nice on YouTube. I will see you very soon in the next video. I'm out.